everyone, I'm going to show you how to bake chocolate chip cookies today. We're going to start by creaming 2 sticks of butter at room temperature. It's key that the butter is at room temperature. I'm going to add 1 cup of light brown sugar and half a cup of white sugar, lightly packed, to this. And we're going to beat it on low using an electric mixer at a very low speed, and it's going to come together into a creamy paste, kind of like this. Now we're gonna add in 2 extra large eggs at room temperature, 1 at a time, and we're gonna continue to beat this with the mixer on low till everything comes together. It's gonna be kind of a liquidy mixture. While you're beating the eggs, add in 2 teaspoons of pure vanilla extract. This is just to mask the egg smell. And continue to beat till you get a silky texture. That's all our wet ingredients. Now we're gonna add in our dry ingredients, starting with 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and half a teaspoon of salt. I'm actually not gonna use my mixer. I'm gonna use a spatula to blend this, otherwise I'll get flour all over my counter. And also, a general rule when baking, you don't want to overbeat once you add the flour because it'll make your cakes or cookies or whatever you're making really tough. So we're just going to gently fold everything till it comes together, and don't be alarmed when you see a really thick batter. That's how the cookie dough is going to be, and it's going to melt beautifully when you bake it. So you can bake the cookies as is, just a sugar cookie, but I'm going to add in chocolate chips and sliced almonds today for a nice crunch. But you can substitute for white chocolate chips or butterscotch, even walnuts, pecans, cashews, whatever you want. Just give this a gentle mix. And you are all set. Okay, now take a parchment paper lined cookie sheet and place your cookies evenly and bake at 350 degrees for 15 minutes. I forgot to mention to you guys to preheat the oven as you start making the cookie dough at 350 degrees. And bake for 15 minutes and you're all set. So here's a pro tip. You don't have to bake all your cookies at once. Scoop them and line them up on a cookie sheet, freeze it for 15 minutes so it holds its shape, and you can store it in a Ziploc bag for when you have unexpected guests or you're just in the mood for a sweet treat. And this will last you anywhere from 3 to 6 months.